In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Slider Revolution slider. Now, I've already showed you how to import a demo slider in the demo content tutorial. So if you need help importing a demo slider, please watch the demo content tutorial. Otherwise, this is going to show you how to create your own slider from scratch. First, in your WordPress dashboard, go to Slider Revolution. Select Create New Slider. It's a big plus button. And the first step that it's going to ask you is where you want your content to be sourced from. In this tutorial, we're going to use the default slider, but know that you can also source content from YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, Flickr, Instagram, WooCommerce, Twitter Stream, a post-based slider, or a WordPress-specific post. The first thing you want to do is enter your slider name. So I will name this one Demo Slider. And you're going to want to enter your slider alias. This is what you're going to use for embedding. So you don't want to use any wild, crazy characters or spaces. You want to make it really, really easy. So we'll just go Demo Slider. Oops. Demo Slider, no spaces or special characters. Then you can select the type of slider you want, if you want a standard slider, a hero scene, or a carousel slider. And each one of these sliders have presets loaded in, so you can have any kind of slider you want and a bunch of presets. So if you select one of the presets, all of your settings are going to be automatically loaded for you. And you can edit all of these settings on the right if you want. And if you hover over each setting, it will pull up a really good description of exactly what it does if you want to change anything. So these presets will already choose the slide layout for you. You can edit them if you want. If you want it to auto adjust, be a full width screen or full screen. And then before you can start building your slides, you need to remember to click Save Settings. If you do not click this and you go to edit your slides before clicking that, all of your presets will be deleted and you're going to have to recreate them again. So once you save your slider, it will bring you to slide number 1. You can set the background for the slide. You can change the image. You can upload files or use your media library on WordPress. And you can see a display of what the slider is going to look like down here. You can add YouTube video, Vimeo video, make it a solid color background. And down here in this editor, you can add a layer, you can add text, you can add an image, a video, a button, or a shape. So if you click to add text, you can type whatever you want. And up here, you can change the text, font. You can change the size, the style. You can align it wherever you want, and you can even move it around manually. If you decide to add a video layer, you're going to have to choose where your video is coming from, and you're going to enter the URL. So I'm just grabbing one of the URLs for one of Peter's YouTube videos. And you can enter it there. And you can adjust the sizing to be full screen or not. have a force cover. You can loop the video. You can autoplay it if you want. You can stop other videos, all these other settings. Edit the visibility. You can click add this video. So now your slider is going to play a video. So this will play according to the settings that you have set. And you can always double click this layer to edit the settings. Now you're going to want to make sure that you hit the green Save Slide button in the right hand corner before you make any changes to another slide or go somewhere else, or your slide settings will not save. So once you save, you can click Add Slide. You can add a blank slide, add from templates or a bulk slide. I'll just do a blank slide. And it will create a new slide for your slider. You can create one with a solid colored background. Let's make this one red. And we can add a text layer. And let's also add an image into this slide. So really what you can create with this slider is basically anything you can imagine, and it's extremely powerful. You can select different attributes for the elements in the slider. You can loop things, change their visibility on different devices. So if someone is using a phone and part of the slider won't look right on a cell phone, you can disable that for a cell phone. And then you can create another element that will look good, enable it on a cell phone, and disable it on all other devices. So that's a really cool feature too. And again, before you go anywhere else, when you're done editing your slide, make sure to hit Save Slide.